Hello everyone, a quick video here for this watch from the Ridge. It is the Land and Sea model. I'm going to give you some dimensions, specs, and then my likes and dislikes on this diver. First of all, the dimensions, it has a 42 millimeter case with 49 millimeter lug to lug, 11.5 millimeter thickness, and 20 millimeter lug width. What you get in this set is the watch with a rubber strap, an additional bezel, a bracelet, and a precision tool. Now, the rubber strap is very pliable. It feels very good quality, and it has quick release pins. And the bracelet is just like the watch case, is a 316L stainless steel. It has an oyster style bracelet with a brush finished and polished sides or edges. It has solid end links, also with quick release pins, and these are solid links. It has 5 holes for micro adjustment, double safety. You can see the ridge etched on that clasp. By the way, it is a milled clasp. A lot of quality right here, great finish. Very easy to switch between one and the other one. I removed 2 links for my 7¼ inch wrist, which means that if you have a 7 3/4 inch wrist, you're not going to have to remove anything. Plus you have the micro adjustment. The removal of the links is very easy. You take your precision screwdriver and see if we can catch it on video here. It has the screw in type pins, so all you have to do is unscrew it, and extremely easy to do. I want to show you how easy it is to change the bezel. The bezel, by the way, is made out of aluminum with aluminum inserts. This is the compass bezel, 90 click bezel, very satisfying clicks, almost no back play at all. And if you want to switch it, all you have to do is grab it. It has a coin edge, easy to grab, and pop it off, and then bring the other bezel and just place it on top and pop it in. It has a flat sapphire crystal, and as you can see, it clicks into place, and as you can hear, very, very nice clicks. Once again, remember, it's 90 click. Now the back is a screw down back, also a screw down crown. The crown is signed. It's got the Ridge logo on it, and inside you're gonna find a Ronda 515 movement. Obviously, it's a Quartz GMT 24-hour movement, and this is a 4-hand watch. You have your minutes, hours, seconds, and you have your second time zone right there. So it also has a super luminova. It doesn't specify which type, but by the color of it, I can tell you that it seems to be BGW9. Sorry if I blinded anybody. I'm trying to charge it. I'm going to turn the light off, and so you can see it. Let's see if we can get focus on it. And here is your loom shot. Let's see if I can focus on it. Yeah. Here you go. Looks great. BGW9 Super Luminova. Let me get the light back on. And let me get this out of the way. I'm going to give you a wrist shot. Remember, I have a 7 1/4 wrist. And here we go. 42-inch case. I absolutely love it. By the way, the sapphire crystal doesn't seem to have any anti-reflective coating, but it looks great. It's a great looking watch. Now, I'm going to go and give you also the weight for it. So let me get this here. I'm going to try to do this as quickly as possible. And on the rubber strap, it is 3.5 ounces. If we switch to grams, that will be roughly 100 grams. And if you are wondering the weight of the bracelet by itself, remember I removed 2 links. So let's add them right there. The bracelet itself is 92 grams or 3.5 ounces. So it is very well balanced. It feels great when you have it on your wrist. Now, my likes. I absolutely love the look of it. I love the Pepsi bezel. I love the sunburst dial. Very legible. Arabic numerals. And I love the brush finish with the polish edges. I love the fact that it comes with quick release for both the bracelet and the rubber strap. And as far as accuracy, I have tested it, and this one that I got is sitting at minus 5 seconds per month. So if you do the math, 12 months, that'll give you about minus 1 minute per year, which is outstanding for this type of watch. So all of that I love. Now, my dislikes are 4 things. Let's start with the one that has disappointed me the most based on the price of this watch, and that is the loom. Now, the specs show that it's Super Luminova. Once again, it doesn't specify that it's BGW9, but by the color of it, it looks to be BGW9. Now, I don't doubt that, but I think they only applied a couple of coatings because even though it glows very nicely when you first turn the lights off, it fades very quickly. I actually put it against my Casio Duro, which is a $50 watch, and the Casio Duro actually lasted longer than this. So that I cannot forgive, because if you're going to apply Super Luminova to a watch, apply enough coatings that it will last for a while. The second thing that I don't like is the fact that I have tried this, believe me, quite a few times on both both bezels, and they do not line up. I'm gonna do it off camera right now. Let me see. If you can notice here, the hard to do. There you go. The 12 o'clock doesn't precisely line up with the bezel, and I have tried several ways. I have removed it, put it back on, turned it around, and it doesn't line up. And now the third thing is that the second hand hits the marks perfectly for about half of the minute track, but the other half is off. So for a $400 watch, I would expect the second hand to hit the marks in every single one of them. I would expect the bezel to be lined up perfectly. I would expect Super Luminova to be applied generously so it will glow all night. And the fourth thing that I don't like is the fact that the finish is a little subpar, especially right here. It's got some sharp edges where I don't know if it was shown cam, but I don't know if you can see it on my skin. Get a little ashy right there, but as you can see, it's a little sharp on all four of the edges, so that finish could be better. So because of that, I can only give it 4 stars. It's a great looking watch, but for the price, I expected those 4 things not to be an issue. 4 stars. I still love this watch. I love how it looks.